Hello, my name is Faith Fejiro. I am one of the participants in the ongoing exhibition titled Conversation That Clash. I'm a bag maker and I'll be showing you how to make a tote bag with the use of little materials, the available materials you can source for. So here I have my leather, double-faced leather. It has design at the back and that at the front as well. I have my hammer. I have what is called punch board here, my stick gum. I have my scissors for cutting. Then I have my chain. I have my punch and also my gum brush. As you can see, I've cut out the designs already, the shapes. So what I'm going to do now is to explain how I derived at this shape. Here I have 5.5 inches. Here I have 5.5 inches for the side and by 3.5 inches. Now the height of the bag is 5.5 inches. As you can see, 5.5. So you get your pen and mark it. So after marking it, the base, the width of this 3.5 inches. So the base of my bag is going to be 3 inches. The extra 3.5 inch added to it is for the curved part. Now I have 3 inches for my base. As you can see, 3 inches here, you mark it. Then the remaining parts of it, 5.5 inches. As you can see, 5.5 inches, the upper part of it. So you mark. Use your pen to put a little mark there. You repeat the same measurement for the other side as well. Now how do I arrive at this hole here? 1 inch from the top and 1 inch from the side. You mark it. So this was where my punch started from. After marking it, I placed my punch on it, lay it on top of the so I put it on top of the punch board, and I used my hammer to hammer it so that it can give me this hole. So that was how I got the holes for this 4 parts. Now the next thing now, you can sew it directly, you can sew, but for me I prefer to apply gum at the edge so that at the time I want to sew it, it will be easier for me to sew. I will apply gum at the edge from the top to the down part. As you can see, the way I'm doing it, only at the edge. So don't be too much, just a little bit of the gum. A little bit of the gum. At the other side also. So once I'm done, I will take the sides and apply gum also. Continue on applying it. Don't need to rush. Just apply it little by little. So you apply, that's the first one. Then the second one, take just a little bit. When you apply gum on a double-faced leather, it is easier for you to use your hand to clean it, to remove it, due to the surface of the leather. Now we keep this aside and we wait for this to dry. Now once it has dried, you take one of the sides, can start either from the right side or the left side. Up here, place it on top of each other, lay it on top of each other, and then the side. Now you raise it up, this other side. Let's assume this is the back, so you gum the side now to the front. For this type of bag, this type of leather, you don't actually need to cover the edge. It is not a must. You can see that is one side, and the other side.
God, we look to you tonight.
So from the upper part,
Above the singing, God, above the music, above the songs, let your name be lifted high, Jesus. Let your name
then you raise this.
We commit all that we are to you, God, everything that we do. We reach towards you, Jesus.
Once you're done, the base, now once you've achieved this side, you have to use a sewing machine to run the side. You sew the sides all together, sew the sides together. If you don't have a sewing machine, you can use your hand needle to run it round before we now fix our chain. And let's mix up the machine and sew this first. So after sewing, I decided to use the black thread so that you can see the sewing part. This is it, the back, the base, and the other side of it. Now all you need to do now is to trim off anywhere you see excess of leather popping out. Maybe it is, especially if it is longer than the other side of it. So you trim off any excess you're seeing there. It has to be of equal size. Now I'm done with this. I want to fix my chain. You open one of the holes this way, open it this way. Before you close it, take the other side of it, pass it through one of the holes. So the one you removed, the one you opened, you remove it and put it aside. Pass it through the third one, and then the fourth. The one you opened, pass it through one of the chain and the other one as well, because you want to close it now. Second one, put it inside there. You close it, you press together with your hand. Now all I need to do is to make this equal. So I have this bag, this small tote, leather tote bag, ready to be carried without any lock. This is the inner part. Thank you for watching.